And now the Klay news that we're not expected to have Klay all season.
I don't believe that. I believe Klay will be back. I believe Klay will be back before the season is over.
And to your point, Cousins last year, remember they said after the All-Star break, we saw him late January, was it?
January 18th.
No. We still haven't seen DeMarcus Cousins.
No, what I'm saying is
he came back.
He came back.
Oh, okay, but does he? If he's not Klay Thompson when he gets back, what difference does it make?
But we shouldn't take it as face value. It's
I don't believe him.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're just going to couch and make it. What I'm hearing is Klay's busting his tail, working hard, looking good behind the scenes.
Klay, I can assure you, as well as I'm sitting here, Klay Thompson has no intentions of sitting out this entire season. Klay Thompson is going to have to be stopped. Now, whether that's Michael Thompson, because Michael Thompson is the one person that can sit up there and say, you ain't playing.
Yeah.
And he going to listen to him. Yeah. But I'm telling you right now, it's going to take that or the Warriors organization to stop Klay from playing this season. He will return in my estimation.
If he does return
and their position, by the way, Molly, from an organization
Yeah.
perspective, I spoke to a couple of people in the organization the other day. Their position is that they reevaluate him in February.
Yeah.
Their doctors, along with his doctors, will collaborate in that effort, and then they'll move forward from there. They're not even ruling out as an organization. Steve Kerr spoke out of turn.
Yeah,
Where do you see them finishing up if Klay does come back?
First of all, let me quickly say, as an organization, they got together and Kevin Durant wanted to play too, and now that may be the last we ever see of a prime Kevin Durant. I know it's a different kind of injury, but it's very serious. I hope it's not the last we see of the real Klay Thompson. He's a special player. I think this team's going to make the playoffs. I think if they win a playoff series, that's a win. Making the playoffs is a push. Winning a playoff series is a win because as much as it comes down to Steph and Dre, that's the nucleus of the team. They need another. Dre's not an offensive force, really. They need another scoring option, and I don't know that D'Angelo Russell's talent is pitched high enough. If it is, maybe they get past one round in the playoffs.
And you know what we haven't seen yet? And it's probably forgotten because he hasn't put on their jersey yet. I think Willie Cauley-Stein's really going to help them.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I've been saying, I said that in the preseason.
Block some shots.
Run the floor, box. He's a Greyhound. He's a Greyhound. That's a big, big deal for them.
They're fourth best player.
So when they played the Lakers the 10 times they played in the preseason, they got all the layups. They got all this. They got all. Looney wasn't playing. He'll play.
You also got to remember that Draymond played the 5 at times because he brought that element to the equation. So you got a guy that's considerably taller and longer than him that does what Draymond does, but it frees Draymond up to do other things because he doesn't have to be inundated with those responsibilities.
And he's going to catch some alley-oops. He's going to get some blocks. He's going to help, save some things defensively.
Yeah. So
I think he's something they've been wanting for a long time.
What are the internal expectations?
Steph's mindset.
Man, I mean, because they're champions, because they've been there 5 years in a row, they're never going to admit to reality. Reality to me doesn't look good right now.
Can I say this? Let me preface my comments by saying I do not wish this on anybody. Please, I'm not doing that because I love me some Steph Curry. I don't know if Steph Curry going to last the season. I'm telling you right now, they are not going to allow.
The wear and tear
they are
not.
No. I'm telling you, no. They're going to put a hat on him. I'm serious.
Oh, from that standpoint.
Let me tell you something right now. This dude is such a marksman, such a sniper, so gifted. Without Klay, without Kevin Durant, now we get the key on you. People going to look at him. He going to make 5 threes a game. He going to average 35 a game or whatever. Here's the thing.
I believe that, by the way.
Harden and these boys are a little bit stronger. Not to say Klay, I'm sorry, Steph is deceptively stronger. Please don't get me wrong. But they are not going to allow this dude to run free and easy. They're going to run him through picks and screens.
Hey,
they're going to put the body on him, man. I'm telling you.
Why don't we hold Russell accountable? He has to be elite.
Russell?
He has to be
sure.
He has to make it easier for Steph. It can't. This guy was an all-star last year.
Yeah, an alternate all-star.
He was an alternate, and it's because a guy got hurt.
He still was. He could still score. He has to help save Steph Curry.
Steph Curry, everything you've seen James Harden do, watch. Steph Curry's going to be the best offensive player in the game this year. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.